For the benefit of those who may not have heard the earlier episodes, let me explain. Flash Gordon, the internationally famous American athlete, and Dale Arden, his beautiful American sweetheart, and Dr. Zarkov, the well-known scientist, were thrown onto the new planet Mongo, where their experimental rocket ship crashed. After a series of adventures with the Emperor Ming the Merciless and his beautiful daughter, Ara, who fell deeply in love with Flash. The two Americans, together with Dr. Zarkov, Thune, Prince of the Lion Men, and Baron, who was sentenced to the prison city of the Hawkmen. There the men were tortured while King Voltan, mighty leader of the Hawkmen, made plans to marry Dale. Good so far? So then, Flash and his companions escaped from the torture chambers, and Flash found Dale in time to save her from the marriage. But they were trapped by soldiers, and again fell into Voltan's hands. Then there was a terrible rumbling sound. The floor began to shift, the walls began to crack open, and the light went out. Now I'm afraid I don't know what's going to happen next, which frankly makes me feel like imposter syndrome in every part of my life. This is the reason I swore off dating once and for all, and why I'll marry a partner that isn't good for me, like Dale and Flash and Aura and Voltan and Ming did. What's the deal on Mongo? I feel like I've lost my purpose as the announcer of Flash Gordon. I finally landed this dream job, and now eventually I'm realizing I don't want the job. Or my bosses, the people that make me recap again and again and again. Anyway, in the crumbling palace of Voltan, amid the shouts of the disorganized guards, Flash and Dale break away as the mighty king flies into the air and, hurling himself on Flash, drags him to the floor and prepares to execute him by his own hands. Meanwhile, Dr. Zarkov and Prince Baron are rushing towards the throne room.
Nice work, Baron. Now, to strike our bargain with Voltan, if we are not too late.
With the light beaming diffusing at the present rate, friend Zarkov, the city will remain in midair for only another half hour.
If Voltan will listen to us, there will be enough time, but we must not waste 1 minute. Here we are at the throne room.
Look, Voltan has his sword at Flash Gordon's throat.
Stop! Stop! Wait! I sure hope that's a sword. That's a low grip. Show us what you're holding.
Who dares give me orders?
I do. I can save your city, but if you harm Flash Gordon, I will doom this city and all of your Hawkmen to destruction.
You mean like Seattle?
Exactly like Seattle, Voltan.
Oh, all my radium is gone. You destroyed that yourself. How can you save us?
Prince Baron and I have been experimenting with other atom rays.
Experimenting? I don't believe you. You two wouldn't even come behind the lead wall with me earlier. Experimenting? Enough of this. I should have killed Flash Gordon, but for your arrival and bluff. Now I shall finish the job.
Oh, Flash, my darling.
Be brave, Dale. This big windbag is bluffing now.
Bluffing, am I? I will show you.
Wait, he can hear my thoughts.
So can I.
How, Dale? How?
You're talking. We hear your thoughts because you're speaking them.
This devilish sorcery of Mongo knows no bounds. I want to destroy this world.
We all heard that too, Flash. Wow. Okay. So, listen to us, you fool. Your city will remain suspended only 20 minutes more. There is no time to waste.
What do you think you can do to save the city?
We have found a way to make new light beams to hold the city safely suspended in the air.
What kind of trick is this?
Trust me, it is no trick. I'm a contractor.
Then let us see what you propose to do, contractor of whom we trust.
I will save your city on one condition.
Oh boy, he's a contractor, all right. You know when to drive a hard bargain, a wizard of the earth. Very well, Flash Gordon shall go free if you save my city.
You must also free Dale and Zarkov and Baron.
Absolutely.
Be quick, Fulton. Your precious minutes are flying.
Give us your answer.
I will pardon you all if my city is saved.
Why is your hand behind your back? Are you crossing your fingers back there?
Ah, you caught me! Yes, I'm hiding my talon fingers crossed behind my back, you enchanter from the world of Earthmen. This time I will tell the truth. Watch my fingers. No crossing. Are you all looking? I will pardon you all if my city is saved. See my hands? Everyone looking at them?
Yes. We are all watching your hands carefully. Okay then, follow me.
Good! I was crossing my eyes! But where are you going to take us, you foolish wise mage from Earth?
Into this private elevator first.
Where are we going, Dr. Zarkov?
I don't know where you are going, but I am taking this elevator. Baron and I discovered a room under the hold of atomic power which stored scientific apparatus. With the help of slaves, we constructed my newest invention, didn't we, Baron? Baron? All of you, get in the elevator. I'm holding the door still. It's pretty obvious what I'm getting at here.
Yes, we did, friend Zarkov. I only hope this bull-headed monarch hasn't delayed us too long with his arguing. There isn't much time left to save the city.
We are tipping over. How much further do we have to descend?
I've seen the script. We still have a way to go on a couple of levels on this one. Listen, we will be below the foundation in just a moment.
What is this remarkable discovery? Man who has magical powers, especially in legends and fairy tales of the earth?
You shall see, you shall see.
You're smiling a long time, very close to my eyes, Zarkov.
So?
We are here. Hurry out, everyone.
Hold fast to my hand, Dale.
Oh, yes, of course.
The other thing was getting numb. I liked it, sure, but it's starting to hurt.
Oh, Flash, sorry. Do you think Dr. Zarkov will be able to save us?
I know he'll do his best.
There is my invention.
What is this mass of tubes and wires?
It's numb.
No, that over there.
This electrical machine is an atomic light solidifier.
It will strengthen the beam?
Tell me more.
Yes, sure, why not? You went there. Now, keep everybody back. Baron, I must have room to work.
Stand back, everybody.
Baron, do you think this machine will work?
Be quiet. If I told you what I really thought of it, Zarkov would hear and wouldn't be my friend from Earth anymore. Look, Professor Zarkov is throwing the switch.
What is that weird bluish light?
New rays made from the atoms, Dale, and later probably cancer. The city seems to be back on an even keel.
By Pau! So it is!
How is it working, friend Zarkov?
Splendid so far. It's literally right here. We are in the city, and the light beams supporting the city are becoming stronger and stronger. I'm surprised you're even asking for opinions from me at this point. Just look, man.
Then the city is saved.
Rhetorical question?
No.
Flash.
Is this one of your tricks, Zarkov?
Dale, please, some backup.
It looks secured and done properly. But you are a contractor, so maybe not.
The city is saved. Gosh, it's simple. It's saved. It's fine. Look at it.
By Pau, he has done it! All of you are free!
Why, Dale, you're crying.
Mongo pollen.
Well.
Kidding. No, Flash. I am so happy we're saved.
Yes, I was also enjoying the joke the entire time. Mongo pollen, your wit is arousing.
Zarkov, come here!
He said he could do it, and he did. Volton, I know you had your eyes crossed, but you shouldn't kill him just because you did. Remember those vegans that you swore you wouldn't hammer a sharpened stick into via their anus and then hoist them up, letting gravity pull them slowly back down to the ground, with stick eventually protruding through the vegan's head or shoulders? But you did it anyway?
Yes. That was a bad day for some. Not me, thankfully. Zarkov, come here.
Yes, King Waltan, you summoned me?
Zarkov, you shall be my head scientist.
Voltan, head scientist. This is not what I expect. Given what Baron just said about your fruitless promises, does this head scientist job hopefully involve the rest of my body too?
No, all right. This time it will. You will be the first. All of you can remain an intact head scientist.
I am grateful, deeply grateful, and appreciate the honor.
Flash and Dale.
Yes, impressive majesty.
What is it, King Voltan? I'm fond of my head and very fond of the head of Dale.
I'm sure. As proof of our future friendship, I shall give you a royal wedding tomorrow. And tonight we shall have a banquet to celebrate it.
Are you having a good time, Dale?
A wonderful time, Flash. Want to take this upstairs for even more fun? It hardly seems possible that we shall be married tomorrow. I don't dare believe it until we are actually being married. We should, practice tonight.
You mustn't feel that way, Dale. It's just nerve. But sure, yeah, let's practice a few times now.
Well, my friends, tomorrow will be the big day.
I am not so sure about tomorrow, but tonight is sure looking up.
Dale's just worrying about it, Baron.
It's almost tomorrow, Dale. What can happen now?
Well, take a look. When a woman loves a man, she often wants to take...
No. I mean with developments in our fine city.
Oh, right, of course. I'll just put this electro-holosutrograph away for now. Hey, during the excitement of the certain destruction of the city, the Princess Aura disappeared.
Is that all that worries you? I should think you would be glad she is not here.
I am.
Well, lovebirds. Are you enjoying yourselves?
Not yet.
Dale?
What? Oh, yes. Thank you, impressive majesty.
I love when you call it that.
Later, Flash. We can still hear your thoughts when you speak, remember?
Majesty! Majesty!
Yes, what is it?
The airship of Ming, the Merciless, is approaching the city.
This means trouble.
What did I tell you? There will be no wedding for us tomorrow. Let's go upstairs and do the honeymoon.
We will die fighting.
No, Voltan. Let us take our chances on escaping. Give us a rocket ship.
It is no use, Flash. They were damaged when the city tilted.
His Universal Majesty Emperor Mongo Ming the Merciless.
And Princess Aura. Now there will be trouble.
Steady, Dale, darling. There will be a way out of this.
Greetings and welcome, Emperor Ming.
So, Voltan, you have become friends with the prisoners. A regular Hero Hogan, are you?
I don't think you're saying that right, old grandiose pomp. The friendly prisoners reference.
I know what I'm referencing. Good God, Voltan. Every single time you explain my own joke to me, I hate that. Hate it, Voltan. Hate it. Now, turn over this Earthman to my torturers, and to me deliver my most promised bride, Dale Arden. I command it!
No, Father. You promised Flash Gordon to me as my share of the spoils.
First, I am teaching you disappointment, Aura, a valuable lesson if you want to get married on Mongo. You've got to get this ignore disappointment thing down first before you're betrothed forever. Trust me, this is my 11th one.
Hold, Ming! By the ancient laws of Mongo, by the sacred laws of the great Pau, who is all wise, I call for a tournament of death!
Voltan, now? What about me and Dale? You can't fight Ming now. What about us?
He means a tournament with you. You want this fellow Flash Gordon to enter it?
Yes!
So do I.
A tournament! Then all the planets will see him fail and die. So be it!
Okay. Wait, I'm fighting?
Between four mountains, nestled a massive, bowl-shaped arena, toward which most of Mongo pours in never-ending streams to the tournament of death, in which all of the contestants but one will meet death, and Flash Gordon is going to enter. He and Dale occupy seats of honor in Voltan's box. Princess Aura enters the arena on a golden throne, carried by 6 blue dragon men.
Here comes Aura in all her glory.
She is vile, treacherous, and cruel.
I'm sure she has her good points.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Here comes Drewbridge, king of the Lion Men.
Drewbridge? Sounds like he's more like a butler. Wait! The dragon men are frightened by the lions. They've dropped the princess.
Ah, stay where you are, my boy. Prince Baron is already picking her up.
She seems to be smiling at him. I wonder what she's saying.
Baron, you have saved my life. Why did you do it? After the way I treated you.
Because, my princess, you are like every toxic woman I've imprinted on since my youth. It's familiar. You are a beautiful woman with more red flags than a Chinese parade, and I can no longer deny the fact that I love you.
But whatever it is she's saying, I wish she would get interested in somebody else and leave you alone, Flash.
Dale. You think she likes me?
Stop thinking with your impressive majesty for once.
Okay, Dale. I love you.
Love you too.
The tournament is about to begin, Flash. There is your horse. Here, take my sword, my boy. It's the one with which I became the king of the Hawkmen. Take it and justify my faith in you.
And my faith too.
Thanks, darling. And thank you, Voltan. I will do my best.
In another box, Prince Baron reaches a decision.
Zarkov, I'm going to enter the tournament and win back my kingdom. And Ming's daughter, Princess Aura, for my bride.
Do not be a fool, Prince Baron. You know it's bad luck to say that before the fight. Remember how you always boasted about the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, every Super Bowl. Why do you risk it?
Oh, wish me luck, my friend. I go to do battle.
It is a battle royale, with every horseman for himself. As the battle rages around them, Flash is beset by two concussed guardsmen. He vanquishes one and he's attacked by the other. He falls from his horse. I wish you could see this. It's not really something to be left to the imagination. Before the evil armored 12-foot-tall metal-clawed guardman can drive home a death thrust, a masked rider saves Flash, and the first great test of the Tournament of Death ends. A banquet is held for the survivors. Tea and coffee will be served to the vanquished.
Are you sure you're all right, Flash?
Why, of course, Dale.
If it hadn't been for that masked fighter, you would be dead now. Oh, why did you enter this horrible tournament?
To win freedom, a kingdom, and what's more important to me, you.
My dear, look, the masked fighter is with Princess Aura.
Seriously? I haven't even taken the mask off yet. What about letting a gal have an intriguing reveal once in a while, Dale? Ah, the masked champion. Are you a criminal fearing arrest, or noble fearing recognition?
Blue blood or red, my lady. It will flow in the arena, just as freely for your amusement.
Here, wears a scarf as a token, but do not stain it with your blood.
Fair lady, a kiss from your gorgeous lips, and I would face the legions of Powoo.
Insolent one! I would have you tortured.
Well, I bet you two are into LARPing too, aren't you?
Get a room, you cosplaying creeps.
Thought you'd be into the weird stuff, Zarkov. You're German. You cannot punish the living dead of the tournament. Goodbye, you beautiful devil. I go to fight for your hand.
Thanks, Baron. I didn't know you cared. That masked champion, however, I swear I know his voice. The call has sounded. I must go back to the fight. Goodbye, Dale.
Goodbye, and good luck, my darling. Oh, King Voltan, when will this awful tournament end?
I know it seems horrible to you, little bird, but it is better that Flash should die honorably in a field of battle than at the hands of Ming's torturers. If he wins this final event, he will be king, and you will be his queen.
Hang on, that's how this thing works?
The trumpets blow, and the last contestants line up. 2 by 2, they mount the sky rope stretched over the flaming pool to joust with swords. And one after another, they are eliminated by death. Finally, only Flash Gordon and the masked champion are left. Flash loses his balance and falls toward the flaming pool, but his hand catches hold of the rope and he hangs on. The masked champion, thrown off balance, all but falls, but saves himself by grasping Flash Gordon's legs. His mask falls off, revealing Prince Baron. Again, I wish you could eyeball this craziness, but whatever. The crowd demands that both men shall live, and they're brought before Voltan and Ming the Merciless.
None of your trickery, Ming! You will proclaim them both kings!
So be it, but I shall choose their kingdoms. To Prince Baron and my daughter Aura, I give the kingdom of the forest. To Flash Gordon and the Earth Girl, I give the kingdom of the caves.
You fiend! You know neither kingdom has been conquered!
True, and the curb appeal of the kingdom of the caves is dangerously low. Voltan, but these are brave men. Let them try. They can hold their wedding in one of their own kingdoms if they live that long.
What will happen to Flash Gordon if he attempts to rule over the unconquered kingdom of the caves? Why are you gesturing at me like that in the booth? You will know next week at the same time I will, apparently, when we will be back for another chapter of the amazingly interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon. I hope you come back. I hope I come back, too.